guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mackenzie. So today we're going to be doing a makeup haul / review. And yes, if you notice something different about me, it is my hair. Yeah, I'm outside filming right now because the lighting in my room is absolute trash. So I figured it would be a perfect, beautiful day. It's a little chilly, but I have my long sleeve on, which is from Forever 21, and my hoops are from there as well, and my jeans are just from American Eagle. Before we start the video, I just wanted to tell you guys a little disclaimer. The reason I have not been uploading is one, because my phone has been screwing up. I'm gonna try everything I can to upload this video and also my get to know me tag, and me and my sister filmed a Never Have I Ever challenge, so I'm gonna try to get those up. Now mind you, the Never Have I Ever challenge, I was looking really rough, but I'm definitely gonna get that up just because I got my sister to do it with me and it turned out like a really good video. And it's a twist at the end, and then also with my get to know me tag, that turned out really good, but my phone's been messing up, so I'm gonna really try to get those up. They're already edited and everything, it's just my phone will not like upload them, so I'm probably gonna have to like transfer them to my computer and just upload them that way, which is fine. But I'm definitely going to get around to doing that. I don't know which one I want to post either. I'm probably going to post the Get to Know Me tag, which in that video I do talk about me and my sister doing that video. So if you watch it, just don't be confused. I'm probably going to have to upload this video first just because there's a disclaimer in it. But without further ado, let's just get started. I keep everything in my Vans box. I don't have like a makeup case that I keep everything in at my house. If I go somewhere, I do have like a traveling case, but for right now I just keep everything in there. And I have a, so I got all this stuff at the drugstore or Walmart or whatever you want to call it. I will put the prices on the screen, and also everything's already taken out the box. I'm just going to show you everything that it's called, and I got it at a local Walmart. So if you have a Walmart or a Target or a Walgreens or a CVS or wherever, just go hit them up. Go hit them up. This is the Dewy and Smooth foundation from Maybelline Fit Me. And honestly, a review about this foundation, period, if you're going to go get it. It's very inexpensive. It's only like $6 for foundation, and it comes in like a glass. Like, it's high. I feel like the packaging is decent for the price that you pay, and it's a really nice foundation. But if you guys have like pimples or anything, and this is just for this specific, like the Dewy and Smooth, it's going to definitely bring it out. Like I'm breaking out really bad on my forehead and stuff like that, and it literally brings it out in me. Like, you can easily just look at me and tell that I have pimples. But this is just the Dewy and Smooth, and I feel like for the fall time and the colder times, Dewy looks better. Like, it glows, it makes your skin glow even in the winter. And I think matte and poreless, which I also have from the summer, which I'm going to show you guys, it's better for the summer because you can highlight and just, it looks really nice. Or you can do matte in the fall, you know, whatever. But I mix these two to get like the perfect formula. This is just the shade 340 in Cappuccino, and this is the shade 330 Toffee, and this is the Dewy and Smooth, and then this is just the matte and poreless. And I mixed those today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but basically around my nose I break out really bad, and it's just really, I have a bunch of pores, so that's where the poreless comes in. And then the Dewy and Smooth, it shows your pores. But I mean, it's a very good foundation. So let's go along with just like the order of stuff. So I got this concealer from the same like line. It's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is just the shade, this is Dirty Cafe. It is a very decent concealer. I have never had concealer, and that is so crazy. Like, before I started YouTube like a few weeks ago, I was into makeup, but I only wore like a foundation and like a powder. That's all. All this stuff is new stuff to me, like concealer. And I mean, I've never really had a concealer, so I can't base it off of anything, but I mean, it's a decent concealer. I just use it to conceal my pimples and then under my eyes and stuff like that. I mean, it's decent, like I said. And this was only $5.60 something too, like so inexpensive. But all together, all this stuff I'm going to show you, I've had this foundation since the summer, so I'm not going to add everything up. But I spent about $61 on all this stuff. So, I mean, but this is stuff that I needed. Like, I needed a new foundation shade because my skin, like, I've gotten paler. And I just needed all this stuff. So, it was kind of like a blur, like just a bulge of stuff. But you can go get this, like, in different times. Regardless, it's going to all add up to the same price eventually. But, you know what I mean. So this is really good. I recommend getting a shade lighter. Obviously, I'm not a beauty guru by any means, but if you go and get this, just get it a shade lighter so it brightens up your skin a little bit, because I tried to go a little lighter, but as you can see, these are literally like the same color almost. So yeah. And I also picked up, and I'm sorry if this stuff is dirty. I've used this stuff, by the way, if I haven't said that already. I picked up some, we'll go straight into the powder. Also, I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in the shade 320. So they didn't have like all matching stuff. They had the shade 30, 30. These are the only ones that match. And then this is 320. So, I mean, it's just the matte and poreless. This is the matte and poreless powder because, like I said, I just wanted it to be matte and poreless. But this is that, it just comes with a compact mirror. And then inside it had like a sponge or something, but I don't know where that went. Oh, here it is. And just conceal, or just, you know, put it over everything. And this is really nice. I used to use the Maybelline, the one in like the circle pan. Again, this stuff was only like $5.60 something. The one I used to use is like $8, but this is just as good. I feel like it's the normal to oily skin. This is just the normal to dry skin. So it's like a mix of stuff, but honestly, I love it. So let's begin with a contouring palette that I got. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Go contouring palette. This thing was about like $4 or $5, I want to say. Okay, I'm not complaining in this video except for anything but this. I contoured my face today. And I actually am doing a vlog today as well, so that'll probably go up like shortly after this. But this thing sucks. Like, I have never contoured my face. Like I said, I've only did like foundation and powder my whole life. But this thing sucks, and I just know it because one, it goes on very streaky and you have to like blend that shit out. And I watched Kim Kardashian's contouring video, and she said it's not supposed to be that hard. So this is very hard. It's very like chalky. I'm not a fan at all. I mean, it was inexpensive, so you kind of get what you pay for, but this was just not the move. But I still use it because I do like this side just to kind of brighten my face up under my cheeks and stuff like that. But that's about it. And I use this kind of like a setting powder. But this over here is one, it's too light for me, I feel like. And it's just chalky. Chalky. So maybe it was my fault I bought like a too light of a shade. But it's a very like gray tone. And it's just chalky. Not the move. So go in with the brushes that we bought. Because why not? And this is so dirty. Like, yikes. This is just the Real Techniques like blending sponge, I think, and it's just the orange one. And I have never had a beauty blender before. I used a sponge, or I used a brush, but I threw those out because they were so disgusting. I already have to clean this thing, but this thing works amazing. Like, it was only like $6, guys. It is the $6 that you want to spend it on. Anything in this video I'd recommend is this. I enjoy this a lot. It's very nice. This is wet right now, so it's definitely expanded. But when it's not wet, it's just, you know, more compact. And I love this thing, honestly. This is for, like, under your eyes. It gets under with the concealer. And this is just for your, like, forehead or whatever. But I use this for my whole face. And then I have the e.l.f. Total Face Brush. This is just for powder. Or you can just use it for anything else like that. But it's just, like, a nice total face brush. And this was only about $3 to $4, I want to say. And this is just the Wet n Wild contouring brush. I just needed one of these because I didn't have it. This was only like $2, I'm pretty sure. Again, I'm going to put all the prices on the screen so I'm exact. But honestly, this is just a brush. It's not the best, but you get what you pay for. So I wasn't expecting it to be the best. And then I picked up some mascara. This is just the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal. Honestly, it's mascara. I have it on today. I have everything that I'm talking about on today. But if you guys want to look on this, comment down below. I would definitely give you it. But this is just cute. I love the colors. And I don't know. I just need mascara. So pick that up. And if you guys are wondering, I did not buy this the other day, but this is just the highlight that I use. This is just the Vegas Stripe Light Bronzer for Physicians Formula, and it's the shimmer strips, and it's kind of like the duo or the dupe of the I want to say Bobbi Brown like shimmer brick, but way less expensive. And I also picked up some chapsticks. I bought like a pack of 3, and this is just the Mango Sunrise, the Key Lime, and there was like another one too. They're like tropical themed, and they were just like pack of 3. And you always gotta use some chapsticks. I always wear chapstick. Like, that's my #1 thing. I picked up this Brow Define and Feel Duo by iStudio. It's the Maybelline. Again, guys, like, this video is not sponsored by Maybelline, but I don't enjoy this. Before I started doing this, I've always did my eyebrows, but with just a different technique. And honestly, with this, it's a very like, gray tones. I have dark hair, So I just picked this up, but it's like a gray off tone, and what I don't like about it is when you go to like really define your arch, it turns into like this very distinct brown color that you can tell they're just definitely drawn on, and I hate when I see girls with that. So this is just not the move, really. It comes with like one part, it's just like a powder end, which is, I like the powder by itself, honestly. If I'm not going if I'm just gonna run out to the store or something, I don't want to do my makeup or just do my brows fully, you can just run, oh, that's not it, you could just run this end, can you guys see that? You could just easily run this end over your like eyebrows, and it would definitely like define them. And then this end is just the pencil, which looks like that. Okay guys, this is not focusing, I'm sorry. It just looks like that. So yeah. And again, I'll put all the prices on this stuff. I think this, honestly, this was probably like one of the more expensive things I bought. It was like $7-8, but it works decent. Okay, I definitely just unfocused it for myself, but yeah guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you guys have tried any of this stuff, or if you have some better like drugstore recommendations. I've never branched out and went to like high-end Ulta. I've had like high-end mascaras that my grandma's gave me, but that's about it. So if you guys have tried anything from like drugstore or even high-end that you really recommend, because I watch a bunch of beauty gurus on YouTube already, but they're always recommending like high-end stuff, of course, but you know, girl ain't got $50 to spend on a foundation. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and just comment down below some video recommendations. I've been just doing stuff off the top of my head. Later on today, I have a shipment from Forever 21 coming in, so I'll probably film like a haul. I'm just trying to upload a bunch of videos before I go, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like I said, give it a big thumbs up if you did. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe for more, and make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I post. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!